Hi, good morning, dear students. Hope you are doing good and safe at your home with your parents. My name is Shrija Dennis and I am here to teach you science. Welcome you all to my online teaching class. Today I am going to teach you a new lesson in science. What do animals eat? The title name is What do animals eat? So we are all human beings, right? As human beings, we used to eat meals 3 times a day. Morning we used to have our breakfast, noon we used to eat our lunch, and night we used to eat our dinner. So by eating food we get enough energy and it helps us to grow, and also it builds good immune system to our body. So animals are also like that. Animals need enough food to grow, to build good immune system in their body, and for to do their day-to-day activities well. Because animals have to move from one place to another in search of their food. For that they need a lot of energy, so that they have to eat good and proper food. So in this lesson I am going to teach you why do animals need food and what are the eating habits of animals. So animals need food for survival, growth, and to do their day-to-day activities. So now, depending upon the eating habits of animals, they are classified into 3 types: herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, and omnivorous animals. First, we are going to see about herbivorous animals. Herbivores, Herbivores. Some animals used to eat only plants. I mean the leaves, grasses, and some kind of vegetables and fruits. They are known as herbivorous animals. Example, you can tell that example, right? Cow, goat, giraffe, elephant, yak, etc. And the next one is carnivorous animals. Carnivorous animals. Carnivores. Carnivores. So in this type, animals used to eat only the flesh of other animals. They used to hunt animals and they used to eat their flesh. For example, do you know, children, who is the king of the jungle? Yes, lion, tiger, cheetah, leopard, wild dog, etc. Moving on to the third one, omnivores. 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 Omnivores animals eat both plants and animals. Sometimes they used to eat plants, and if they didn't get enough plants, they used to eat the flesh of other animals. So example for that is foxes, bears, sparrows, and also peacock as well. So depending upon the eating habits of animals, they are classified into 3 types. They are herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, and omnivorous animals. The animals that can eat only plants are known as herbivorous animal. Example, cow, goat, giraffe, elephant, etc. And animals that can eat flesh of other animals are called as carnivorous animals. Example, lion, tiger, cheetah, leopard, wild dog, etc. And animals that can eat both plants and animals are called as omnivorous animal. Example, foxes, bears, sparrows, and peacock. So this is in the case of food. And human beings, when we feel thirsty, we used to drink a lot of water, right? We used to drink plain water or juices or shakes like that. So have you ever thought, what do animals drink? Yes, animals too feel thirsty and they have to drink water also. So animals drink water from rivers, ponds, puddles, and of course seawater also. Okay, next we can see about feeding habits of animals, or how do animals eat their food. Children, if we feel hungry, what will we do? We will ask our parents to give you some food, right? After that we use our hands or a spoon for eating our food. So can animals do that? No. Animals can't use any spoon or hands for eating their food. So for eating their food, animals use their teeth and claws. Okay, so first of all we can see how herbivorous animals eat their food. The herbivorous animals have wide front teeth and flat back teeth. So that with the help of this wide front teeth, the herbivorous animals tear the plants and grasses, and with the help of the flat back teeth, they used to chew the food, and after that they will swallow their food. And rabbits, squirrels, they have quite long, sharp, pointed teeth, because they used to eat nuts. For that they have to bite it again and again to take the fruit out. Okay, then we can see about herbivorous birds. Birds like parrots, pigeons eat only plants, nuts, vegetables and fruits. They used to bite the fruit again and then they will eat. And herbivorous insects are there. Example for that is butterflies. Butterflies feed on nectar. You can see butterflies always roaming around the flowers, because flowers have nectar. Do you know what is a nectar? Nectar is a sweet liquid found in flowers. So butterflies used to feed on that nectar. Butterflies' favorite food is nectar. So again, grasshoppers. Have you seen grasshoppers? Yeah, grasshoppers used to eat tender leaves of plants. Grasshoppers used to eat tender leaves of plants. These are about herbivorous animals. Carnivorous animals. Carnivorous animals are basically flesh eaters. So for eating flesh, they have very sharp pointed teeth. Then they have good eyesight, and also they have very sharp claws and very strong limbs too, because these carnivorous animals have to hunt animals and then they will eat them. So they have to move very fast. So their limbs should be very strong. The carnivorous animals like lion hunt their animals with the help of their strong teeth and claws, and tear their skin and take the flesh and bones out, and then they will eat it. And also their back teeth is very strong, so that they can break the food into smaller pieces, and also after that they will swallow it. This is in the case of carnivorous animals like lion, tiger, cheetah, etc. So next is, you can see, how about snakes? Snakes are entirely, they are carnivorous animals, because do you know the food of snakes? Yes, snakes used to eat frogs, mice, rats, and bird's egg. So they are carnivores. They used to swallow their food. Then how about fishes? Where do fishes live? Yes, fishes lives in water. Okay. So of course the fish in water, they can find only other fish for eating their food. So almost all fishes are carnivores, and they also eat some of the aquatic plants, snails, etc. Okay. Do you know about sharks? The sharks have very sharp pointed teeth. They used to hunt other fishes. Sharks used to hunt other fishes and then they will eat them. Then how about these frogs and toads? Yes, frogs and toads have long sticky tongue. With the help of this long sticky tongue, they used to what? They used to catch the insect and then they roll it and then they will swallow it. Then how about insects? Have you seen any carnivorous insects? Yes. Do you know about dragonfly? Yes, dragonflies feed on mosquitoes. Dragonflies feed on mosquitoes. Okay, then have you heard about ladybird beetle? Yes, ladybird beetle is considered to be farmer's friend. Ladybird beetle is considered to be farmer's friend because in fields what will happen, some insects will come to the plants and disturb them, no, because ladybird beetle live on plants, and when some insects come there to disturb their plant, the ladybird will eat them. So carnivorous insects are also there. Examples are ladybird beetle and dragonfly. Then how about birds? Do you know any carnivorous birds? Yes, they are eagles and owls. So eagles and owls eat small birds and small animals, and some eagles even eat monkeys too. Some eagles eat monkeys too as their food. Then omnivorous animals. Omnivorous animals means what? Some animals eat both plants and animals. They are called as omnivorous animals. Examples are foxes, bears, sparrows, and even we humans are omnivores. Sometimes we used to eat vegetables and fruits, and sometimes we used to eat meat dishes also. Okay, so we are omnivores. So we have one or two pointed teeth and all others are flat teeth. But this is not in the case of omnivorous animals. They have very sharp pointed teeth on the front side, and of course flat teeth on the back side. With the help of this sharp pointed teeth, they will eat the flesh of other animals, and with the help of the flat teeth on the back side, they used to tear the leaves and swallow their food. And also, have you ever thought, how do animals drink their water? Do any animals use any cups or bottle for drinking their water? No, right? So animals used to lick water from ponds, rivers, lakes, puddles, and also from sea. Okay, so animals also drink water, and animals used to lick their water from rivers, puddles, ponds, lakes, etc. So children, now you know what is herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, and also omnivorous animals. So based on that, we can do some exercise. Okay, so here you have to tell the answer in one word. First one is example of herbivores. So children, can you tell me an example for a herbivore animal? Tell me. Yes, cow. Next one. It uses its tongue to catch food. So children, can you tell me an animal which uses its tongue to catch food? Which is that animal? Yes, frog. Now the next one. An insect used to suck nectar of flower. Which is that insect? Yes, butterfly. Fourth one. Example of animal with long trunk. So children, can you tell me an example of an animal with long trunk? You can see that animal in zoo and also in temples like that. Yes, of course, it's an elephant. Okay, so children, next we can do a match the following. Okay, so you have to match the words from the column A with the words from the column B. First is herbivores. So what are herbivores? Yeah, plant eating animals are known as herbivores. So can you find the option from the column B? Yes, only plants. The next one is omnivores. So what are omnivorous animals? Yes, the animals that eat both plants and animals are called as omnivores. So we can match this with this, plants and animals. Then the third one, carnivores. So carnivores animals are purely flesh eaters. The animals which eats only flesh of other animals are known as carnivores. So here we can find an option, this, only animals. The next, sharp teeth. Okay, so children, can you tell me an animal which have sharp pointed teeth? Yes, lion. Then liquid food. So which animal used to eat the liquid food? Yeah, butterflies, right? Butterflies feed on nectar. Nectar is a sweet liquid which we get from the flower. So here liquid food match with butterfly. So now we have matched everything. Herbivores are only plants. Omnivores, both plants and animals. Then carnivores, only animals. Then the animal with have sharp teeth is lion. Then the insect which eats liquid food is butterfly. Now we understood this? Okay. So children, next we can see some true or false. Okay. So first one is all wild animals are omnivores. So do you think all wild animals are omnivores? All wild animals are not omnivores. Some of the wild animals like zebra, yak, Deer eats only plants, and some other wild animals eat only flesh of other animals. Example, lion, tiger, etc. Only some animals like foxes, bears, peacocks, etc. used to eat both plants and animals. So all wild animals are not omnivores. Okay, so the statement here is false. Then next, second one, all insects eat only plants. Is this statement true? All insects eat only plants. False, right? Because dragonflies feed on mosquitoes, and also ladybird beetle used to eat other insects. But grasshoppers used to eat tender leaves. So the statement is false. All insects eat only plants. It's false. Then third one, all snakes are carnivores. All snakes are carnivores. What is the food of snakes? Snakes used to eat small birds and small eggs of birds. Then its favorite food is mice, rat, frogs, etc. So snakes are carnivores. All snakes are carnivores. So this statement is true. The next is bears and foxes eat both plants and animals. Do you think this statement is true? Yes, it's true, right? Because bears, foxes and sparrows eat both plants and animals because they are omnivores. So this statement is true. Next is fill in the blanks. So first one is cows are dash. So children, can you tell me cows are example for what? Cows are examples for what? Yes, herbivores. Herbivores. Next one. Carnivorous fish have dash teeth. Carnivorous fish have dash teeth. So fishes are carnivores because they used to eat other fishes. So for eating other fishes, they need what teeth? Yes, they need sharp teeth. So carnivorous fish have sharp teeth. The next is parrots and pigeons eat dash. Parrots and pigeons eat dash. So parrots and pigeons are examples for herbivorous birds. They used to eat plants, leaves and grasses. So parrots and pigeons eat plants. The next is fourth one. Frogs have a long sticky tongue to catch dash. So you know frogs and toads are carnivores because they used to eat insects. Frogs and toads, what they do is they have a long sticky tongue. With that tongue they used to roll down the insect and then they swallow it. So here frogs have a long sticky tongue to catch insects. So kids, now I am going to give you an activity. See, do you think ants are omnivores? what do they eat? So I have taught you about herbivores, carnivores and omnivorous animals, right? Out of this you have to find whether ants are herbivores, carnivores or omnivores. Okay, so you can see ants everywhere, right? Everywhere we can see ants, in your home, inside the home, outside the home, in your open fields, everywhere. So you have to see whether ants are eating only plants or they are eating some kind of flesh, or they are eating both plants and animals. Okay, and you have to find the answer, and we can discuss about that in my next class. Okay kids, hope you understood well about herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Okay, I can see you in my next session. Thank you.